We ask you, Father God, Lord, to bless our community, God, Lord, with the tragedies that we've experienced, Father God. I pray tonight, God, in this competition, Lord, Father God, that you would bless the players, God, with safety, Father God. I thank you for Toombs County and they've come this way, God. We ask you to protect them, God, as they travel back home tonight, God. Let everything that we say and do, Father God, let it be done according to your will and your purpose and be pleasing in your sight. Again, we thank you for all that you are and who you are in our life. The precious name that is above every name, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. Amen.
Good evening, Raider Nation. My name is Brent Johnson. We are broadcasting live on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports, brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting. I'm an instructor at Bacon County High School in the Engineering and Technology Department. I'm responsible for the Technology Student Association as well as this student broadcasting program through the NFHS Network. I want to thank Carson Taylor, Johnny Kabigteen, and Jake Johnson for being available tonight to help me produce this broadcast live from Big Red is what we'll call it tonight, as your Bacon County Red Raiders play host to Region 2 AA foe, the Toombs County Bulldogs. We'll get things started here in just a moment. I want to recognize the 2019 football season title sponsor, and that is Bennett Johnson, and that's David and Daniel Johnson, our local insurance providers right here in Alma and Bacon County. Also want to thank Cody Electric and Plumbing Supply, Burt CPA, Family Vision Care, the Wheeler Agency, Andy Kaufman Auto Sales. We'll hear more from about them as the night progresses. The Raiders are about to take the field here in just a moment. I'm going to turn it over to the radio guys. That's the Rev, Brother Travis Peavy and Shane Bennett. In just a moment, I want to go ahead and make an announcement that the Lady Raiders softball team finished second in the region. They will host Jefferson County next Tuesday in a doubleheader, best-of-3 series, if game on Wednesday. But they'll be beginning at 4:30 on Tuesday afternoon. I encourage you to watch the broadcast or come out and support those young ladies in the first round of the GHSA state playoffs. So, again, thank you for joining us tonight on the NFHS Network, and we'll be back in just a moment with the radio guys.
He had to do it again, showing it to Christian Gurley, which is one of our captains, along with Jacob Griffin, Xavier Williams, and number 4, Tamarcus Pruitt. We have won the toss. Bacon County has won the toss, and we have elected to receive the football. So we're going to take the football first. We'll be going left to right. We'll be heading towards Waycross if you're sitting on US 1, and we'll be defending the north end zone. We'll be going south. So there you have it, our first Franklin coin toss. Won by Bacon County, and we have chosen to receive. Yastava Heating and Cooling weather report. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful, hot day. It's but I hope it cools off a little bit tonight, because we're gonna, if it's really, really hot and steamy, then it's gonna take care of some things on the field. We're gonna have to make sure we stay hydrated. We're heading towards our F&B South kickoff, and we're excited. I think we may have just had lightning in the area. Is that what it is?
That's coming over.
Oh, goodness. We got a... I don't know what's going on. We've just had something come across our loudspeakers. I think it may be our team coming in here. Anyway, boy, that had me scared to death.
That's our new team.
Anyway, they had me scared, made me want to duck down. And so this is an emergency broadcast system. It's got everybody locked down up here. Pardon us for not knowing what in the world's going on when it comes to that. This is homecoming, and we're going to, both teams are coming onto the field now. Toombs County has just come on, and we are walking in front of the stands. Our football team is led by Terry Moore, our quarterback. Our physical therapy and balance injury report, as we've reported every week, our starting quarterback Mason Michael was out with a season-ending knee injury. He won't be back this year. Other than that, we got nicks and bruises. We come off of an open date week before last. We got healed up some. We're going to see a new team, new players taking place. And, starting tonight, so just a lot of new things that's going to be taking place, new players and different things. I want to read our homecoming court. We want to congratulate our kings and queens. We'll start off with Ethan Benton and Caden Rogers, Bryce Martin, Bree Harper, LaMarcus Pruitt, Avery Boatwright, Chase Kirkland, and Aniston Johnson, C.J. Preston, Skyler Clement, Trent Steedley and Zoe Hodges, Drake Miles and Bailey Miles, Bennett Arney and Hope Holland, Walt Hayes and Gracie Hand, and Caleb Houston and Madison Hughes. Congratulations to all of our homecoming representatives, and we're going to have a new homecoming king and queen crowned here at halftime. Everybody loves homecoming, and we've got a very, very good crowd here, excited about the football, excited about the festivities, the band. Man, it's just great to be alive in South Georgia on football Friday night, Shane.
Yeah, I can remember homecoming, you used to have to wear a jacket or a sweater, these shorts. And
yeah, you're going to be sweatering tonight, I can promise you
sweatering. Is that a real word?
I don't know.
You may just come up with something.
We want to thank Pineland Bank, Al Ross and the staff down at Pineland Bank. Congratulations on their anniversary this year. I think it's 80 years. The Exchange Bank came to Bacon County. Can you believe it? Shane, how old was you 80 years ago?
Oh, my parents weren't even born. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Anyway, Toombs County lines up to kick it off. We've got our regular deep guy, number 1, Tyquez Brinson, and he catches it in the end zone. They kick it into the end zone. It wouldn't have mattered. He dropped it, but it wouldn't have mattered. It was already end zone, and the ball's coming out to the 20 or 25-yard line. I think it's going to be the 20-yard line. Yep. I get mixed up between college and high school. Now, that right there is going to be tough tonight. I just saw one of the zebras, one of the officials, tried to zip the ball across the field, and he threw it 5 yards backwards. That's awesome. That's going to be good. He's going to have fun tonight. And he will not leave unscathed. We will talk about him all night. We got twins to the top and twins to the bottom. Single now we bring number 10 in motion, and there goes our quarterback. He's running right up the middle, Terry on Moore.
And we got a flag just like that.
And it's going to just about have to be a face mask.
Yeah, because there was no Raiders other than Terrion in the vicinity.
Exactly right. And that's going to move the ball. Is it incidental? Yep.
I don't know if you mentioned, Red, but we're in all black. Those uniforms look good with those red hats.
Yeah, I have not mentioned it. Does look good. We've got our big freshman, Ty Batten, who's one of the biggest players we got. He's lined up in the slot. He's got better, some of the best hands on the team, too. Played tight end a lot. We're going to hand the ball off. There goes Bruce Brown. And he falls forward for a good 3 to 4 yard gain. Looks about like a 4-yard gain. We're up to the 35-yard line.
Based on the defensive we've faced in the last 4 games, this defensive front is not half the size of what we've been facing.
Got one big guy that plays over the nose. They got a 3-man front, and they're going to roam. They're going to try to eat up the blocks, and they're going to roam with their linebackers. Great pass catch. Oh, that should be helmet to helmet.
Yeah,
did we see a flag?
No flags. The way college is right now, that would have definitely been a flag, and we'd be reviewing it whether that was intentional or not.
Well, that safety arrived with bad intentions, and he laid the wood to our young sophomore, but he's back up. He's in the football game now. He has a towel on his waist, and it looked like a flag that was thrown out. It almost looks like it's yellow on our receiver's waist, and it looked like somebody threw a flag in the middle of it. We're bringing number 11, Dean, in motion. We're going to run an option pass. We don't have any. He's going to cut it back up, and it gets 3 or 4 yards.
We've done a little trickery right here to begin with, and Coach Goss talked about that.
Yeah,
he's going to try to do anything he can tonight to keep it real.
That was a good play actually by Williams. We were covered downfield.
Yeah, it was. He didn't push anything.
Yeah, he turned it up and got a 4-yard gain, a long 3. They're already substituting. Toombs County is on the line. Now they've got 4 down linemen. We bring number 28 in motion. We're going to turn around and hand it to him, and he's got an edge. He cuts it upfield.
He's a step away from breaking that.
Sure was. And we're about a yard short from a first down. We just crossed the 50. We're on the 49-yard line of Toombs County.
This is encouraging, Rev. We're seeing this like we did against Jeff Davis. We just got to sustain this. 9:48 here, still real early in the first quarter.
We've had a completed pass on a good out route. Just good football. Terrion's getting the feel of this thing now, you can tell. Ty Batten in the slot. Looks like they may be looking for blitz, and they do blitz. Terrion takes it up, goes up, and he rolls one of our own tackles. No, it was a guard. He just mashed.
He's going to make it down to about the 44-yard line.
44-yard line, first down, Bacon. Let's roll, boys.
Let's go.
Get on this wagon because it's going south.
Toombs coming in after a hard loss to Metter last week, 14-3.
Which kind of, I think, shocked everybody in the region.
A lot of people.
We've got a spread now. We've got 3 receivers to the bottom down here, 1 setback, quarterback. And we pulled way too soon.
Yeah, James Hart there a little bit in a hurry there, pulls. And they're going to flag him for 5. It's going to move the ball all the way back to the 49-yard line.
He was just thinking about kicking out, getting his job done. He didn't wait till the ball was snapped.
We were talking about earlier, some of these underclassmen coming in, we're going to be seeing that, but we've got to give them some game time.
Ty Batten moves now to the tight end position on the far side. We've got 3 receivers to the bottom. We're open. Catch the ball, turn up field, and we do.
Pick up about almost back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be second and about 11, it looks like, Rev.
Second and 11.
See, he's goes out of bounds, 8:47, where the clock is stopped.
You know what, Shane? This looks more like 2nd and 10. I think we got back.
Yeah,
to
they did move it up where you originally spotted it.
I think so. We got twins to the top. Got a single receiver down here to the bottom. We do have a tight end to the top. Terrion drops straight back.
And he's wanting to go.
He's going to catch an edge. And he steps out of bounds about a yard shy of first down.
He's right dead on the 35-yard line, and that yard to go is a 34-yard line.
Yep.
So we've got to be 3rd and 1. Like I said earlier, it's going to be 4-down territory here for us here.
Unless we do something that drops us for a loss, I look for this to be 4-down territory, no doubt about it. Just got some good information up here. Coach Goss is 3-0 in his coaching career against Toombs. Let's make it 4-0.
I was going to say, let's make it 4-0 tonight.
We got a wide open receiver to the top. All he's got to do is just step across. We're going to turn and hand it wide. No, there goes Terrion right up the middle. He's protecting himself, man. He's a load at 220, and we get about, what was that, about 11 or 12-yard gain?
Yeah, we're all the way down to about the 23-yard line there, Rev.
1st and 10.
8:32 here, Bacon County on the move. Toombs County brings a real good crowd over here. Bacon County still funneling in, homecoming fans and football fans. And
just tailgating that was going on out there.
Yeah.
Trips to the top now. Got a single set down here, single wide receiver down here to the bottom. And we just turned and fired up. Oh. Jared he's had too many of them this year. Ball hit him in the hands, and he turns his head right at the last minute to see where he's going and doesn't look it all the way in. It's common. It happens in the pros. We see it happen all the time. But that puts us behind a little bit rather than 1st or 2nd and 5. Now we got 2nd and 10 because of a drop ball.
And I said Tyler Boatwright. I was talking to Joe a while ago. I had Tyler in my head. It's Jarrett Boatwright. I said that wrong.
They got 2 safeties, cover 2. 1 safety moves over. Now we got a wide open slant right here.
Got a little screen here.
Good move. And we're dragging them. That's Bruce Brown down to
about the
16-yard
line. Yeah.
And it's going to be 3rd down and about 4. Is that right?
Yeah, you're
3.
Down, third down and about 4. It's going to be a long 4. And again, I think we're 4 down here unless we lose some yardage here. I don't know if
I feel a lot better in getting a 1st down than I do kicking one from this distance.
Yeah, we kicked one was it a few weeks ago right here in this same spot. 7:32, 7:31 here. This first quarter. Homecoming in Bacon County. We're going to get a flag.
Offsides against them.
That's going to be a 1st down, Bacon County.
Yes, sir. We'll take it. Everybody's applauding. Man, I like them penalties. Going to be 1st down, 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. We can get a 1st down at the 1, but let's just go ahead and punch it on in here. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. Methodical, very well called, very well executed
and already
drive so far.
5 minutes off the clock on this drive.
I like it. Ty Batten's lined up at tight end. Our number 28, Keelan Peterson, is out wide. We sprinting. Run it. Nope, their linebacker feels we just waited too long.
And that's a Terrion, not just steal a little green there. Just throw that ball away over there outside where nobody can catch it because he almost took a loss there. Actually goes down right at the line of scrimmage. But
with him being an inexperienced quarterback, I know you can't sprint to the right every time.
Yeah.
But even experienced quarterbacks have trouble sprinting to their offhand to the left if they're right-handed.
Trying to get that body rotated around and get your arm through.
Yep.
It's easier said than done. 6:26, 6:25 here.
I'm telling you, at some point we need to do a slant right here.
We've talked about that for the last few weeks.
I'm telling you, it's wide open. Do a curl up underneath, hold the safety. We hand the ball off, and he's only going to get about a yard or 2.
It's Bruce Brown there, right up the middle, probably that A gap for about a yard, maybe a yard and a half.
I don't see number 20. Is Guyton with us tonight?
Yeah, he's
playing defense.
So be 3rd and about 9 here.
We're going to have trips to the top. Got a single receiver up. Trips to the bottom down here nearest the press box. We've got a single receiver to the top. I'm telling you, all night long. Nope.
Nothing there. They tried a little pitch out, tried to get outside, but there was just nothing there. Toombs County was all over that. It's going to be 4th and about 9 again, and we're sending the field goal unit out.
Yeah. Toombs stiffened, but we didn't help our cause much.
That took a little bit too. We've talked about this year too. That outside is taking us too long to develop with our younger line up there.
Well, the quarterback at that time, I'm a huge fan, but he did not press. He did not make them pull in to try to tackle him.
He didn't read it.
Yeah, he just turned and come down the line. It was an option.
Oh, we're going to throw a fake. Oh, goodness. They run a fake field goal and trying to get out past. We actually had the guy wide open in the backside of the end zone on the far side, but we couldn't get the ball, and it fell out of his hands, and Toombs County was able to pick it up, so they're going to take over the football. After all that, on the 26-yard line is where they're going to mark it with 4:38 left. That's about the worst that drive could have turned out. Even if we missed the field goal, that would have been a better situation. But this is where you got to have some stamina and stand back up, and defense get a 3 and out here.
We're just trying to win, guys. We're trying to win. They're going to turn and pitch it to their number 9, and he's got some wheels. He's spinning and cutting and spinning.
He's going to make it all the way up to about the 37-yard line.
That's one thing that we have seen a lot of, is these quick backs. That's really hard to bring down. It reminds me of that number 9 or number 1, I'm sorry, that played. He got hurt, but that number 1 Johnson kid that played
at Berrien.
Yeah, played at Berrien. Tailback, they build a lot alike, tall and look thin, but their thighs don't look thin. Handed to number 3, and he takes off to the edge, and he's got the edge. I know this kid. He's been starting over at Toombs since he was a sophomore.
And Toombs is just still, they can't get him down. He makes it all the way down to the Bacon County, 34-yard line. And just like that, Toombs County has flipped the field on us with 4:12.
Yeah, they're going to press our edge. We've not set an edge hardly all year on the defense, and that's what they're going to do.
Yeah,
all you got to do is look at the film.
Yeah, if I've scouted us, I'm going to do the same thing.
Yep. We've got a better chance of stopping them in the middle, but they're going to press our edge until, there we go again, to the edge. Just kick our guy inside.
Yeah, they're turning our defensive end in. Number 9 for Toombs all the way down to the 9-yard line.
We come up, and they just their slot receiver just pushed us into the line. We come into field, and no edge was set whatsoever, and he's off to the races. Toombs has took off. They're not marched. He turns and pitches it wide again.
Got a little hold on that outside, but they're not going to catch him. He's going to make it in the end zone for a touchdown. Number 9 for Toombs County. With 3:45 here left in this first quarter, Toombs County puts 6 on the board.
That's right, 6-0. And everything was just outside. They run, handed off going outside. They did not even try to press the inside at all. They're just going to turn and pitch it, and until we prove we can stop it, that's what you're going to get.
That was about a 5-play drive.
5 play at about 20 yards a clip.
Yeah.
15. They marched, I think, from the 25-yard line.
Number 77 is the. Oh.
He drops it. Where we at? Now they're going to throw it for a 2-point conversion.
They missed the snap on the extra point. They were able to pick it up, and their fire and their wide out was able to flip out there and then pick it up for a 2-point conversion. So it's Toombs County 8, Bacon County Red Raiders 0.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
County's about to kick the ball off here. Your FNB South kickoff. Really enjoyed your interview on the Carver Drug Company cheerleader interview, Shane. That was our competitive cheerleading squad. They are very competitive.
Those girls work hard. I will tip my hat to them. My daughter was on that squad for 4 years, and I know how she came home, like them boys when they were playing football, injured and tired.
We got it in. We got the middle. There we go.
I'm telling you, he was shot out of a cannon, that Tyke West Brinson. He made it all the way up to about the 34-yard line.
That's right. Talking about competitive cheerleading, my daughter also was in competitive cheerleading. I'm sure you know this, Shane, because you're a man that knows a lot of things, but the most injury-prone sport in all of high school is competitive cheerleading. Yeah. There's more broke bones, more serious injuries in competition cheerleading. It's not football, the collision sport. It's
well, there's collision and competition. Those girls in it, when those base or something happens there and they fall. I've seen several girls over the years get hurt pretty bad. Good shot from Terry on out to that far side.
And we get a first down.
Yeah, they're going to spot him right at the 44-yard line for a Bacon County first down.
Well, they're playing off of him about 10 yards. That's, you know.
Play what they give you.
That's right.
And that is a Raider. First down.
We just got to convert. We're not out of this game at all.
No, we're going to have to, like defensively, we can't stop them. We've got to offensively do our part. 3:23-19 here, first quarter.
One of the things that Coach Goss alluded to was starting these fresh guys. Move, do something.
Terry
threw it away.
Yeah, Terrion gets out of the grasp of the Toombs County defense, but then gets over to the side and just kind of throws it at the feet. I think more like you're saying, Rev, he was just more throwing it away than anything. It'll be second down and 10.
Second down and 10, but I just watched our coaches. They're down on the field right now. When we're not playing everybody both ways, the players that's on the defense now are standing over here on the sideline, and they are making in-game adjustments.
Yep.
They're not having to wait at halftime. That's something that we've not had because we couldn't make adjustments because everybody that was playing on offense was playing on the defense. So good point made by Coach Goss. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. We turn and we hand the ball off to Bruce. He's got an edge. Cut it on up. He does. Great play. Falls forward for about a 4-yard gain. He's just a natural running back, you can tell.
Yeah, and that's why he planted and went north and south there.
For the first time this year, he looks a little bit healthy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rev. He's been kind of gimpy all year. That high ankle sprain's not anything to laugh at. That's a hard thing to get over.
It sure is. They're playing a cover two, what I'd call, I think Coach Goss refers to it as a two high. Two safeties. And he's
nice
open.
Pass by Terrion.
Same result for number 10. He catches it and gets smoked by their
Xavier Williams
defensive
makes
back.
a great catch over there. And Terrion, I mean, that's an unorthodox delivery he has, but he got the ball over there. He's kind of got it across between the sidearm and the underarm pitch, underhand pitch, it looks like.
Well, he throws it with some zip on it. You know, they're going to be an injury timeout. Our guy, he just took it. I mean, he took it. He's trying to come, number 10, Xavier Williams. He was trying to walk across.
At Birch CPAs, we focus on helping the small businesses in our region with accounting, tax, and audit services. With offices in Waycross, Alma, Baxley, and Homerville, our team of professionals is ready to serve you no matter your location in South Georgia. Experience world-class accounting services for the small-town business.
Smoked. That's
yeah,
what
and
happened.
he did.
Yeah. We got trips down here to the bottom. We've been in this set most of the night.
209, 208.
Oh,
that's a backwards pass. That's a fumble.
Yeah, and it's going to be fumbled out of bounds. About a 10-yard loss.
Yeah, that's
11-yard loss.
Yep. And again, that's just inexperience. And I don't think he intended to do that. The ball just got away from him a little bit because receiver in Tyquez was up towards the line of scrimmage.
No, that's going to be second down. Yeah, second down and about 21. Second down and 21. The ball just completely sailed. I don't know if we was going to do a halfback pass. Normally when you throw behind like that, that's what it is. We had the blockers out in front of him. We just didn't execute. Now we got a single setback, and we got twins to the top. And we got receivers in the area. And he smokes it deep. If we catch it, it's 6. And we dropped it. And our quarterback just threw it 55 yards in the air. And that was a great throw. And our receiver comes up. He did get hit a little bit awkward. He comes up limping. And that should have been 6 right there. Should have been 6. 1:48 left in the first quarter. Toombs County 8, Bacon nothing. We're on our own 44-yard line. And it's going to be third down and 21. Trips to the top. Got a single set. And now they're playing with a deep safety about 15 yards off the ball. 15 to 17 yards off the ball. We're going to sprint our quarterback out. And we throw it and catch it. But we're going to be it's going to be a 10-yard game. We're still going to be 4th and 11. And we got to punt it. We don't have any choice here to punt the football. 1:30, 1:29 left on the clock, first quarter. Toombs 8, Bacon nothing. We squandered a chance to try to score some points, done a fake field goal on our very first drive, and our holder grabbed the ball, turned, and was trying to sprint out to throw a pass. We did have someone open, but he got pressured, dropped the football, fumbled it. They picked it up, and that ended our drive. And then 5 plays later, Toombs was in the end zone. And we just punted the ball completely sideways and actually lost 10 yards on that punt. I think I've seen it all. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. We were doing a squib kick. We kicked it off the edge of our toe and kicked it 10 yards backwards. What you think about that, Brent? I've seen it all. Wow. Actually, when I was playing midget football, I kicked it with my toe and kicked it 5 yards behind me. And they draw us off sides with a hard count, and it's going to be, they call it offsides. It's going to be 1st and 5, and they're going to be at our 41-yard line. 41-yard line. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. I want to thank Burt CPA that sponsors all of our timeouts. Oh, great play by Walt Hayes. They just threw a long, deep pass. Their receiver reached up to catch it, and when he did, Walt broke it up at the last possible minute. Great play by number 5, senior Walt Hayes. Burt CPA, we appreciate Larry Taylor and all of the Burt CPA staff for what they do for us. We've had such faithful sponsors. We appreciate all of our sponsors. Our BB&J Sideline Report. We appreciate Bennett and Johnson, Pineland Bank, Lamar's Pharmacy, who does our halftime show. When you stay for halftime, you're going to hear our Appling Healthcare. It's normally our senior spotlight, but we're going to be, we've done an interview with Coach Greg Gay, and you'll hear his interview about the girls softball. You need to stay tuned for that. 49 seconds left. Clock stops on an incomplete pass. They turn to pitch the ball wide, and we're coming in, but he just steps inside and dances for a first down, about an 8 or 9 yard pickup. It did look like we set the edge then. They just dipped inside. We didn't have any linebacker help. Stop the clock to move the markers. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Wind the clock now. Their number 12 quarterback, he's a left-hander. He turns, looks over everything, steps back, looks to the sideline, moves their running back to the other side, turns and hands the ball. No, he looks like he's going to hand it, and they do a little quick out to their number 11, big, tall receiver, and he catches the ball. We play it well. Walt plays it well, tackles him, but it was he just kind of stretched out and got about a 2 or 3 yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 8, and that's going to end our first quarter. And we're going to take about a...
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, they can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com. Started by a group of farmers in 1925, Country Financial has been protecting cars, homes, lives, and more ever since. Whether it be home and auto, life, health, farm and ranch equipment, or crop insurance, allow Mike Wheeler and his friendly staff to develop a plan to help you.
Everybody, Bacon County 0, Toombs County 8. Start the second quarter. Rev, what did you see good about that first quarter?
Actually, we played a little bit better offensively, to be quite honest with you. We've had some unfortunate things happen. That was a terrible punt.
Well, the mistakes that we're seeing, I think, are just young. We've got all these young folks out there.
We do, but I actually like the energy, like the fire that we're doing right now. I think Coach Goss hit on it. There's a direct snap to their big running back, number 9, and he's going to score. Yeah. You don't stop that kind of speed and that kind of talent. He just kind of pushed us to the side and took off when he got ahead of steam. His speed was something that we couldn't counter. It's 14-0. 11 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. The first play of the second quarter, Toombs takes it in from 31 yards out, and 14-0. Now they're lining up for the extra point. Toombs traditionally has a very good kicker.
Yeah, I was thinking that a while ago when they missed that. That's not something you normally see out of them, and it did right through the uprights on that.
Yep. So with 11 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half, it's Toombs County 15, Bacon nothing.
Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales is located US 1 South in Alma, Georgia. Andy specializes in late model cars and trucks with financing available. Andy has been in the automobile business for 30 years and over 10 years in Alma. Come experience the hometown friendly service at Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales. Like them on Facebook for the latest deals.
Both of them lose.
Well, if they tie, that would be good.
And they kind of give it a squib kick, and they're our receiver. Hey, man, go, 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 go.
All the way up to the 47-yard line.
Number 10, he's got a little bit of wheels on him. Xavier Williams, got the kid that got shook up a while ago. They kick it to the edge, and rather than kick it to Tyquez, they kind of kicked it off to the side. I would call it a pooch kick, but that wasn't what it was. He just kicker missed it, and it kind of went off to his right, and Xavier caught it and made a couple of guys miss, broke a tackle, and carried it up to the 49-yard line, our own 49. We're sitting right here at midfield. Trips to the top, same set. And this has gotten here.
Ooh, that was a little bit, either we were there or they were. There was a lot of movement up there, and they're calling on us.
Yep.
It'll be 5 yards the other direction, so it'll be back to the 44-yard line.
That's the kind of stuff that just kills drives, man.
Yep.
You can't put yourself behind the sticks
Get a
against
great
a
run
good
back
team.
and then just come in and just
You know, Valdosta, back during the day with Nick Hyder, and I know we're talking about a different era of football, but I know a guy that played under Coach Hyder that said that their base offense was 6 plays. They had a pass play or two, but for the most part, they practiced 6 plays every single day doing the same thing. Now, defenses were different. They didn't have a lot of multiple sets and things like that.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
So we got Lowndes County tonight. Lowndes is what is the South Georgia game of the week? It's Lowndes versus where? 14-7 Lowndes. Right now, it was 7-7 after the first quarter. Bring. Oh my
goodness. We're going to go back even further. We're all the way back to the 34-yard line. Quick snap sweep to the right, and defensive back almost got her. Ian almost got the handoff, so we're all the way back to the 34-yard line now. It's going to be 2nd and a mile. Looks like about 22 now.
I think we're going to throw. What you think?
I think that's a safe bet. Colquitt's playing Alcovey tonight. We were talking about that a while ago. Lowndes and Ware 7-7. Bainbridge losing to Tiff County 10-0 right now.
And our quarterback really don't have no choice but to run it.
Yeah.
Snap down on the ground. He had to pick it up. and one of their big defensive linemen, their big nose guard comes, and when our quarterback is laying on the ground, he wants to dive on him, all 340 pounds. That's football. That's football. He chases the quarterback all night long, and then when he finally gets a chance to get a hold of him, he's going to fall on him. Somebody else tackled him, but he's going to fall on him. Dude, we have got to try. We have got to try this slant. We have got to try it. Go, slant, slant, slant. There he is. He's there. And it's intercepted. Threw it to the wrong cat.
Well, that was.
I'm fixing.
I guess good as a punt in this situation. It's been 4th and a mile there. So Toombs County takes over with 9:56. They're going to be on their own 30-yard line, already up 15-0.
We need to headphone down and tell them to look for that slant in that situation. He's wide open. He was wide open. He was open by 15 yards. Toombs takes it over on the 30. Braves come out with a 3-0 win, and even the series at 1 game apiece.
Headed to St. Louis now.
Normally they take a day off. There we got him.
Oh, we got a face mask there. Just a little bit of one. He took his helmet off. Is that going to be unintentional?
No, I don't think so. You spun him completely around. That's going to be 15 yards.
He was taking the bread to the house.
Yeah. It was not intentional to grab him, but when he grabbed hold, he didn't let go. He snatched the helmet completely off of him. That doesn't feel good when that happens.
Yeah, especially when you're still running with the ball and your helmet's gone.
Going to be an automatic first down, and going to put them up at about the 45-yard line. They're on 45-yard line, but they're sniffing midfield now. What could have been about a 10-yard loss has turned into a 15-yard gain. It's a 25-yard swing by grabbing that face mask.
And again, back to the penalties.
Yeah. They look us over. Quarterback comes up underneath center now from the shotgun. He looks back and going to turn and hand this thing off. I have all ideas. And he does.
Right up the teeth of our defense.
Yeah.
He's still picking up about 4 yards there. Now we're going to say 3. Lanier County 10-6 over Turner right now. A little bit of a surprise.
Lanier County has been one of the surprise teams in this area, if you want to call 45 miles in this area. But Lanier has actually fielded a football team this year.
Yes, they have. And for years they've been the.
That was one of the other single-A teams that I couldn't call Lanier. Toombs looks over, quarterback looks over, shifts the running back. They got a big number 3 in there now. Big number 30, I'm sorry.
We got him. Backfield, if we can keep
Great
him down.
play. Yeah, we don't need to let him go.
It's going to be all the way back to their own 38-yard line.
Great play by number 35, Garrett Sears. He's played hard this year. I don't mind telling you. Kids played hard. He, C.J. Preston, a couple of our linebackers, not the biggest kids in the world, but play very, very, very hard. Now we got Garrett, who just made a tackle in the backfield, lined up as a nose guard.
8:09, 8:08 left here in this first half.
Quarterback looks, and he just turns and heaves it. Walt's out there. Good play by Walt again.
Yeah.
Walt's kind of like a gnat out there.
Yeah, he is.
He just pestering him.
He kind of worried me. He never looked back at the ball, but he was still able to get his hands up in the face of the receiver.
And that's going to bring Toombs into a punting situation. It's going to be 4th and about 16 yards. We should get the ball in fairly good position. We're not. Well, we are going to move Tyquez back. Boy, when he scored that last touchdown against Jeff Davis, Tyquez Brentson, the other night, he caught that ball and went down the sideline. He looked like he'd been shot out of a cannon.
Yes, he did.
He was quick. See what happens here. Got a left-footed kicker, and he kicks it off to the side. of his foot, and it's going to take a roll for them. Going to get down inside the 30. We're going to take the ball over on about our 28 or 29-yard line. The ball is on the far side of the field. See where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be about the 29-yard line. 7:45 left in the second quarter. Toombs 15, Bacon nothing. But that was the first. I think that was the first time we had a punt from Toombs tonight.
Yes.
One thing that Bacon has done more effectively is there's not been a lot of 3 and outs. We have managed to eat the clock up. And
that first drive, almost 6 minutes, not getting anything out of it, but we did take time off the clock.
We've had one drop touchdown pass, and Bruce Brown comes in.
Again, just a quick out pass there and not able to keep it. Bruce Brown goes right through his fingers. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 7:42 left in this first half.
Brent Johnson up here in the press box made a good call. It was a good thing he dropped it because they had somebody bearing down on him.
I think that's why Bruce dropped it. He felt or heard those footsteps.
He would have definitely lost about 5 yards if he'd have caught it. Here again, we keep calling that. I don't know why we don't run the play. I'm not asking. I mean, it's just a simple slant.
I'm not sure that play, what happened there. We had a busted play there. The quarterback, the running back, and the receiver just standing around like they were waiting on the bus, and a defensive guy. Just 7:28, 7:27 here. Just poor communication on that play.
Oh, now I've heard it all. The Cardinals have a player named Ryan Helsley, the St. Louis Cardinals, who's part of Cherokee Nation, and he calls the Braves' use of the tomahawk chop disrespectful.
That's because he lost.
I call those uniforms disrespectful. What does the Cardinals think about it? Come on, man. Catch the football.
We had a screen there, and we had at least 20 yards there if we could catch it.
One-handed try.
It's 4th down. They're going to have to punt.
6:49 left. Cameron Crawford comes up. They're not buying it. They got twins back to the top. This kind of stuff is a little bit difficult to cover if you're on punt coverage, especially when they run a reverse or a fake.
Oh, that was a high snap. He got a piece of it, and then we're going to get about about a 4-yard loss on the punt, 5-yard. He was able to block it. It went backwards on him. It's going to be first down, Toombs, 6:42. They're going to take over at the Bacon County 18-yard line. He's going to try to throw it.
There he is, open.
He's wide open at the back of the end zone, and can't hold on to it.
Praise the Lord for that one. 2nd down.
He had Walt turned around, and he was wide open, and just not able to pull it in. More the pass from the quarterback than it was the receiver. It was a good bit out of his hands.
19-yard line, 1st and 10. Man, I'm looking forward to these homecoming festivities. That's always a lot of fun around here. They hand the ball off right up the middle, and number 9 is going to score his 3rd touchdown of the night. He's quick, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Very quick. And he's big. He's a big back. Looks like he weighs probably 180, 185 pounds. 21-0, 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in your second half.
First
half, second quarter. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Toombs lined up for an extra point, and we
great play.
Just did miss the block.
He did alter it, and they miss the extra point. So opening kickoff the second half. We need to make something happen right here.
Yeah.
I did say 20-22, but
well, he was going to scoreboard, and they took that point off. They
Right.
already give it to him.
So it's 21. Number 77 is kicking off for Toombs. Let's see if Brenton can't turn this thing
We
back.
need to run one back here.
They kick it again to number 10, Xavier Williams. He's going to go to the same place and falls at about the 31-yard line.
Williams on the return. Tripped up by
Good
number
return.
22. Big first and 10.
The last couple of drives, we've gone backwards with mistakes. We need to get some kind of a drive going here before half. 6:19 left in this first half.
Number 79, Chance Barber, getting a start tonight. We've got number 56, Zebiante Baker. He's also a sophomore. These kids are going to be playing a lot of football. Got our regular starter, number 77, Jacob Griffin, out. Is that 53, number 53?
I think so.
Jamal Hart. Go, Bruce.
Yeah, hole it closed up quick. He had a hole there for just a second.
Just a second. But he did pick up about a good yard and a half. Big 73, Christian Gurley, our senior leader on our line, turns and he says something to Jamal. Christian plays center for us.
Terrion has on him a quick pass out to the far side, but just nothing there. It closes.
It just takes far too long. Far too long.
Yeah.
Far too long he actually pumped it, had to pump the ball to get it out there, and it just takes far too long to go wide. We don't have enough. I know what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the ball out there in space and let some of our guys do something. It just doesn't work.
And you got to have blocking out there to at least one or two of those to get a couple breaks, but we're not getting that right now. It's going to be third and about 9.
Yep.
5:01, 5 minutes left here in this first half.
They got two safeties over the top. One's playing about 12 or 13 yards off the ball. And almost intercepted.
Yeah, Toombs County almost had an interception there.
Big number 2, the one that got his face mask ripped off, or his helmet ripped off by holding his face mask a while ago.
We got a flag back there. I missed that, Rev. I don't know what that
looks like. Holding
or a late hit. Well, they're talking to Toombs County, so it's going to be a hold. They're going to decline this if all. Yeah, they're declining it. It's be fourth and about 9.
See if we can get a good punt. We've seen Cameron crush the football this year.
He's just had a hard night tonight. We're going to get one, gain all this back here in one.
4:46 left, 21-0 Toombs here at our homecoming. Everybody's getting ready to see the as my granddaughter Isla says, princesses.
Princesses.
Wants to see the princesses.
Well, there's going to be princes out there too, isn't there?
Either that or some frogs.
Punt again.
And we shanked the ball again off the side of our foot. It's in his head now, friends.
Yep, it is.
And that was it. It was, however, about a 9-yard punt. We've got a net gain now. Toombs takes over on the 42-yard line of Bacon.
4:41 left here in this first half. Bacon needs a stop here. They don't need to put in the end zone again.
You know what your friends do for you, Shane?
Get your Georgia tickets.
No, they eat fresh French fries while you're on the air.
Toombs County, little out pass there. They're going to pick up about 14 yards. Going to be all the way down to the Red Raider 26-yard line.
Good play by Dustin Andrews. He run that thing down. Dustin is a junior, plays offense and defense.
One thing I'll say, Reb, in this first half thus far, we've not seen anything nastier from either team. It's just been a good, clean game so far.
Yes.
Even that face mask was not intentional.
It was incidental. It had to be called a personal foul, but he was not trying to go for his face
Right,
mask.
just what all he was able to get a hold of at the time. Oh, he is wide
Well,
open. Oh, my goodness.
Thank goodness. Thank
They
the
run,
Lordy.
they run a post there, and it's wide open, and he's just not able to get the ball to him.
Thrown on the back shoulder, but very catchable. And they stay in the same set. Quarterback looks. Number 50, Trey Woodbury, getting some pressure, defensive lineman. And we're blitzing, and they hand it right where we ain't.
Yeah,
there goes number 9
big
again.
Number 9 trying to get number 4 on us. And he's just stumbling and rumbling and clawing, and he's about all the way down to about the 4-yard line.
Yep.
He picked up about 4 Raiders on about the 10 and took them down to about the 4-yard line.
We got a flag, false start on them.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yes, we will. Anything right now to stop this momentum of Toombs County.
Be sure and stay with us for our Lamar's Pharmacy halftime show. We've got our Appling Healthcare Senior Spotlight. Coach Greg Gay, we interviewed him rather than a senior. Just to give us an update on what's going on in our girls softball. It was a really, really good interview with Coach Gay. You're going to enjoy listening to that. We appreciate Classic Country for taking up Red Raider football this year and allowing us to put it on the air. Paul Dean done a fantastic job. We know that you're enjoying it from your hometown radio station, Classic Country.
Big number 9 all the way back, almost back where they started a while ago. It's down to about, he's down to about the 18-yard line, sorry. 3:18, 3:17 here left in this first half. Bacon County desperately needs to stop them.
Yeah, we don't need them to score. Third, we need a big stop. We need something right here. 3rd and about 3.
Yeah, one of those Pierce County go for 4s after we score here.
We're bringing a blitz. They pick it up. They're going where they're going to get the first down. And we're holding on to number 9.
Number 9, 244, 243 here. It's going to be first
They
and goal.
called the ball down. He did fumble it, but they called it down.
Yeah.
Boy, that would have helped us.
Yes, it would have. First and goal now for Toombs County. Ball sitting right on the 5-yard line.
Big number 50, Trey Woodbury, comes back in. We're trotting off one of our defensive backs. He better hurry. He did. 240. And we hand it off to number 9. We're going to stop him short.
Yeah, he's going to be a little bit short, maybe about a yard or a half yard there. And it's going to be second and goal. Clock still rolling, 2:24, 2:23.
Crisp County 15, Thomasville nothing. Fitzgerald 21-0 over Worth County. And they hand it to number 9, and he scores his 4th touchdown of the night. Lee 35, Thompson 13. Lowndes 17, Ware 7. Goodby, Florida is tied with Coffee 14-14.
That's a lot tighter game than I think people were expecting.
I said Goodby. I think it's actually Godby. Is that Tallahassee, maybe?
I don't know.
Toombs lines up for the extra point, 27-0.
Okay.
Irwin County 42-0 over Charlton.
Times have changed.
I'm telling you. And like that, it's 28-0. Toombs over Bacon with 2:04 left in your second quarter.
At Burt CPAs, we focus on helping the small businesses in our region with accounting, tax, and audit services. With offices in Waycross, Alma, Baxley, and Homerville, our team of professionals is ready to serve you no matter your location in South Georgia. Experience world-class accounting services for the small-town business.
It has been a Toombs County first half thus far. It's 28-0 Toombs County. Bacon County just can't have any answers to anything they're throwing to, especially number 9 has got 4 touchdowns in this first half. Special teams for Bacon County has had a tough first half. Our punts trying to flip the field has been almost disastrous in the first half, just partial blocks and shanked. And our passing yards, we've had some places and people open, just not been able to hit them. We're going to get a kickoff, and it's like Tyquez has been able to pick it up on about the 10-yard line. He's at 15.
If he catches the edge,
and,
they're going to catch him.
No,
there he goes.
He springs.
If he hits the corner,
he's 25.
Oh, goodness.
And he's hard to pull down. They tried to shirt tackle Tyquez, and he just spins around. And that's going to be Bacon County with 1:54 left here in this first half. They're going to take over at the 31-yard line. 32-yard line, that is.
You know, Tyquez gets every ounce. He gives every ounce of effort he's got. Man, I love a kid like that. We got twins to the top and bottom. Got a single setback. Looks like it's Guyton. Terrion looks over the defense. Snaps the ball, turns, and he's going to run. And he's got some room, picks up about a 5-yard gain.
Got a little hurry up here because we got a minute 42. Anything we can get on the board here before the half, even a drive established would be good going into the half. Toombs County will get the second half kickoff. 1:30, 1:29. Bacon County taking a little too much time here in between downs. Play clock down to 22-21, but more important, the game clock at 1:17, 1:16, and we're going to have an illegal procedure on Bacon County. Move us back 5 yards, so what we just picked up is lost.
Our girls softball team lost a close one last night. I was over in Vidalia. Was leading 6-3 in the 5th quarter, and things began to fall apart for us.
Ball snapped on the ground. Terrion's able to pick up a few yards right up the middle. We were lucky not to lose that one.
Yeah, we was lucky it was Terrion as our quarterback. because he's got guts. 49 seconds left. Coach Goss calls a timeout, and we're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening.
Getting back to you a little late, Terrion was able to pick up a first down on a broken play. Quarterback right back up the middle, and Red Raider take first down at the 41-yard line of Toombs. Going for a sideline pass there, and it's just out of the reach of Garrett Boatwright.
That was actually a beautiful pass. Jarrett just quit running on it.
Well, and Terrion put it where nobody was going to get it but Bacon County or Jarrett. 35 seconds left here in this first half. Bacon County struggling to get something going here.
Boy, wouldn't a score be nice?
Yes. Remember, halftime today is homecoming in Bacon County. Homecoming 2019.
Ooh,
just nothing there. Nothing there. 30 seconds here. And Coach Goss is going to call a timeout. It's going to be third and about 14.
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, they can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com.
Points, they give them 3 just to keep them in.
I wonder how it feels to Cade Mays, who's sophomore starting offensive lineman for Georgia, who's out of Knoxville. His daddy was a captain on the on UT's football team, and he chose at the last minute. Everybody thought he was going to Tennessee, as they should have, and at the last minute he pulls the trigger for the University of Georgia. He says he's excited about going back.
What a decision he made.
Well, he made a decision for his future and made a decision he didn't want to be on the cellar. Tennessee's in trouble.
Yeah, they are. And
they're in real trouble.
Terrion deep.
He just out throws him.
Oh my goodness, we had a step on him, but Terrion gets the ball about 5 yards in front of Garrett Boatwright. It's going to be fourth down, and again at 13 with 23 seconds left here in this first half.
Are we going for it? We're going to punt.
I'm not sure. You give them the ball here with midfield.
And we call another timeout. Coach is trying everything he can to get us into the end zone.
Started by a group of farmers in 1925, Country Financial has been protecting cars, homes, lives, and more ever since. Whether it be home and auto, life, health, farm and ranch equipment, or crop insurance, allow Mike Wheeler and his friendly staff to develop a plan to help you.
We're sitting on our own 43-yard line. It's 4th and about 12.
And Coach Goss is going to roll the dice here, or it appears to be. He's got number 20 and Mr. Guyton out there, a freshman, for the first time, I think, tonight on the offensive side of the ball.
I think I'd send him flying right down the seam.
Yeah, because, I mean, if somebody could catch up with those passes from Terry on, we got a easy 6 points. Here we go, 23 seconds, 4th and 13. Terry on rolls back, and he's hit as he's passing, and the ball just dribbles across to about the 30-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Toombs County, with 19 seconds left here in this first half.
Let's see what they do. I know they're going to try to put it into the end zone. 19 seconds left. I wouldn't be satisfied. I'd try to put this thing to a running clock and get this game over with. It's a region.
And what do you got to lose? What do you got to lose by doing that here?
Nothing. I am working on my quick offense, give them some experience. We're playing a prevent defense. We know what they're about to do.
Yeah, I'd give it number 9 and see what he could do with it here.
Yes, sir. That's a good call.
You got defense spread out all over the field. And he's just going to drop it over to number 9 and let him see what he can do. Seven seconds left here in the first half. He gets all the way down to the 11-yard line.
I think it's the 16.
16-yard line.
17. He's marked it at 17, looks like.
Yep. We'll get it right in a minute, folks.
7 seconds left. You kicking? Finger licking?
All the way down. Of course, in this one we try 3-point and try a fake, and it went south from there.
We can't play too far off, guys.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of cushion there. Again, they're just going through that fade to the back of the end zone, and we're able to knock it down.
Play.
And with 1.1 second.
They're going to try to kick it. Let's see what they do. Incomplete, stops the clock, 1.1.
Yeah, they're going to bring the kicking team out.
That was pretty good execution of time right there.
Yes, it was. And just a real quick out. If it's not there, you got maybe a little time. That's pretty close on how much. 1.1 seconds left.
Going to be about a 34-yard attempt.
Got the snap, the hold, the kick, and it is, with time running out,
good.
It hits the goalpost and go through. It will be 31
to nothing.
Toombs County. So, folks, there you go. Bacon County, just nothing for Toombs County in the first half. It's all Toombs County, 31-0. Number 9.
welcome to Red Raider Field, home of the Red Raiders at the Bacon County High School's 2019 homecoming celebration. We would like to extend a special welcome to Toombs County football team and their supporters. We also want to welcome former graduates who are here to help us celebrate homecoming. We proudly recognize the young ladies and young men who were selected to be on the homecoming court. We would also like to take this time to thank Ms. Donna Taylor for all she does in our community, and we are honored that she is our 2019 Grand Marshal. We would also like to recognize an important and often overlooked group of women. Coaches' wives play an important role, and it is not an easy one. They support their husbands as they work diligently with our young people, often giving up valuable family time. Please welcome the following women. Coach Keith Ross's wife, Jennifer. Coach Noble Coley's wife, Megan. Coach Todd Reagan's wife, Kelly. Coach John Todd Sellers' wife, Kristen. Coach Robert McKenzie's wife, Amy. Coach Scott Brown's wife, Shelley. Thank you, ladies, for all that you do to help your husbands to be great coaches that they are. Let's give them one more big round of applause. We appreciate our BCHS band and its director, Mr. Will Garrett, and his assistant, Mr. Jamie Garrett. They will be playing for our halftime festivities. Thank you, Raider Regiment. We will begin with our first seniors. Our first representatives are Anderson Johnson and Chase Kirkland. Anderson is the daughter of Laura Johnson and Tracy Allen. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University on a softball scholarship and earn a degree in education. Anderson hopes to teach and coach in the future. Chase is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Wayne Kirkland. He plans to play baseball in college for 2 years and then transfer to the University of Georgia to pursue a degree in pharmacy. Next are Caden Rogers and Ethan Denton. Caden is the daughter of Chad Rogers and Terry and Chris McClellan. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University. Caden wants to become a dermatology certified nurse practitioner. Ethan is the son of Chris and Jessica Overstreet. Ethan plans to pursue a degree in pharmacy at the University of Georgia. Representatives are Madison Hughes and Caleb Houston. Madison is the daughter of John and Lisa Hughes. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University to pursue a degree in nursing. Caleb is the son of Andy and Stephanie Houston. He plans to attend college on a baseball scholarship and pursue a master's degree in exercise science. Caleb hopes to become a strength and conditioning coach at a top university. Skyler, Clement, and C.J. Preston are our next representatives. Skyler is the daughter of Christy Clement and the late Jesse Clement. She plans to continue her athletic career in softball while attending South Georgia State College. Skyler plans to pursue a degree in nursing. C.J. is the son of Wendy and Patrick Paul. He plans to attend college and continue his wrestling and football career. He wants to earn a master's degree in physical therapy and one day open his own business. Our next seniors are Gracie Hand and Walt Hayes. Gracie's parents are David and Dana Hand. She plans to attend South Georgia State College to earn an associate's degree in biology and transfer to Valdosta State University to become a chiropractor. Paul is the son of Joe and Laura Hayes. He plans to attend college at a university and get a bachelor's degree. He wants to focus on being successful.
and Lamarcus Pruitt are our next representatives. Avery is the daughter of April Boatwright Lee and Sean Hollingsworth. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University and pursue a degree in exercise physiology. Lamarcus is the son of Miss Cheyenne Pruitt. He wants to go to college and play basketball while earning a degree in sports medicine. Next we have Brianna Harper and Bryce Martin. She is the daughter of Ken and Mandy Harper. Her future educational goals are to finish her associate's degree at South Georgia State College and transfer to Mercer to study dermatology. Bryce is the son of Robert and Tracy Martin. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University to pursue a degree in the medical field. Hank Holland and Bennett Hardy are our next senior representatives. Hank is the daughter of Howie and Katina Holland. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University in the fall and major in education. Bennett's parents are Bill and Lisa Hardy. He plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in the area of sports science or physical education. He hopes to play baseball while attending college. Bailey Miles and Drake Miles are our next senior representatives. Bailey is the daughter of Jerry Miles and Champagne Woodall. She plans to attend the Dental College of Georgia at Augusta University to pursue a degree in pediatric dentistry. Drake is the son of James Miles and Tammy Miles. He plans to attend Georgia Southern University to earn a bachelor's degree in chemistry and then transfer to Mercer University and become a plastic surgeon. Zoe Hodges and Trent Stevie are our final senior representatives. Zoe is the daughter of Kevin and Lisa Hodges. She plans to attend South Georgia State College to earn an associate's degree. She then wants to transfer to Valdosta State University to pursue a degree in speech pathology. Trent is the son of Kevin and Allison Stevie. He plans to attend college and play basketball while earning a degree in sports medicine. Please welcome our 2018 homecoming queen, Jalen Waters. Jalen is being escorted by our 2018 homecoming king, Xavier Bell. Jalen is currently a junior at the University of North Georgia and South Georgia College, and she is pursuing a double major in early childhood education and special education. Her future plans are to become an educator by the age of 20 and teach in her hometown just like her mom. Xavier is currently working at Titan Modular Systems. He plans to enroll in college or technical college in the near future. Let's give our 2019 homecoming court a big round of applause. This is the moment we have been waiting for. The 2019 homecoming king is Lamarcus Pruitt. The 2019 homecoming queen is Bree Harper. Richardson Breed. Let's give them a big round of applause and the entire homecoming chorus. This concludes our 2019 homecoming festivities. Congratulations to all of these young men and women. Please stay to cheer on our Red Raiders as they continue to battle the Toombs County Bulldogs.
And 20 seconds left before the second half picks back up. We're going to go over some scores that's taking place in the area. Everybody's, kind of at halftime or close to it. We got Tift County 17, Bainbridge 6, a little bit of a surprise. Bainbridge, a defending state champion, and playing Tift County. Tift has been reeling a little bit this year. But right now at halftime, Tift 17, Bainbridge 6, Camden County 31, Glen Academy 10. Camden is on its way back. You can see things are beginning to happen over there. Colquitt County 17-0 over Alcovey, and Clinch County 28-14 over Atkinson. 28-14 over Atkinson. Coffee 28, Godby, Florida 27. Boy, that's turned into a shootout down there. And Brooks County's 28, Best Academy 0. Crisp County is 22-0 over Thomasville. Fitzgerald 28, Worth County nothing. Cairo 20, Columbus nothing. This is a little bit of a surprise. Lanier County is up 17-14 at halftime over Turner County. And that's just some of the scores. Lee County 35, Thompson 13. I think that's a second quarter score. And your Lowndes County, or your Honda of South Georgia game of the week, Lowndes 17, Ware County 7. I'm not sure, Shane, how it goes in region play, but I'm relatively sure with a 31-point lead that we're going to have a running clock in the second half.
Yeah.
Is that right?
We should. I mean, it's up to Coach Goss, but I would not think he would not do that here.
Right. We want to congratulate Bree Harper and for winning the Queen this year. She is our homecoming queen. Bree also plays on the softball team, and LaMarcus Pruitt is our king. Congratulations to LaMarcus Pruitt and Bree. Let's see, Bree Harper. Yeah, I just called her name and dropped it just that quick. I think it's because I'm 57. Anyway, congratulations to them. Great program here. These girls are beautiful, and the guys, well, they dress up pretty good anyway. That's about all I can say. Bacon County is making its way back across the end zone, coming over towards our sideline. We see some of the Toombs County coaches that's coming across the field, getting ready to head up to the press box, and it won't be long. We'll be kicking this second half off. Bacon County will be kicking to Toombs County, and Toombs will have the opportunity to get the ball back. Shane, if you had to describe in just a few words, maybe some adjectives, what took place in the first half that stopped us, what would they be?
Toombs County.
Yeah.
I mean, they had an answer for everything we did, and we killed ourselves on some of those drives. That first drive, we methodically worked our way down the field, took almost a 6-minute drive. We stumble out there at it was about the 15-yard line, and trying a fake field goal. That just goes south in a hurry. Toombs County gets the ball in 5 and plays, and they're in the end zone. And after that, it just seemed like it got worse. And number 9 for them, we don't have an answer for him. And again, going back, I said we're still trying to build a program here. Coach Goss is using a lot of offensive, defensive linemen for the first time tonight, getting there and get some playing time, trying to get some rest on both sides of the ball. We have got Guyton that we're using strictly on defense in that first half, but right there before the half, we put him a little bit on offense. So, Coach, he's trying everything he can to make something here happen and give these boys a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, he is. He's told us, and I'm sure you heard it if you listened to the pregame show from Coach Goss. He knows what he's doing, and the coaching staff knows what they're doing. They've had some kids that would not buy in, and rather than sacrifice the long-term future of the program, he realizes he's going to take some lumps this year, possibly some next year. But by the time the kids that are playing as freshmen, when they hit their junior year, we'll have a football program that's going in the right direction, and we'll see things begin to happen. I fully expect next year to see more participation on our football team than what we've had this year. And we're going to have a different locker room. We're going to have a different attitude. We're going to have different things taking place in the right direction. That's what we're looking forward to. Coach Gay, I hope you enjoyed his interview. That's a very good interview. We enjoyed talking to Coach Gay, and we got a lot of exciting things that are going to take place in our softball this year as they head into the state playoffs. Our competitive cheerleading squad is doing very good this year. Got a lot of seniors, a lot of experience, and they won their first tournament in the AA tournament over, I think it was in Dublin maybe, when they went over there and won first place. So
Yeah, they're in Vidalia.
was it Vidalia?
No, they'll be in Vidalia tomorrow.
That's right. Vidalia tomorrow.
And then Statesboro the next weekend.
So a lot of things going on: softball, football, competitive cheerleading. I've seen some cross-country guys out practicing, getting ready. Football or sports goes on full time. Basketball won't be long. You'll begin to hear the dribble out there in the gym and things. High school athletics, man, it's hard to beat them. I'll be honest with you, it's just hard to beat them. We are down to zeros on the clock. Both teams are heading towards their sideline, and it won't be long, Shane. We'll be getting this thing kicked off.
And we won't know for sure if there's a running clock until we get that first few plays. It's up to Coach Goss. Officials talk to him and ask him what he's going to do. And actually, give your Bennett Johnson sideline report. They're actually were just talking to him about that. So we'll see here shortly if that's what the decision was.
Going to take just a minute. I know you hear a lot about them on the radio with the different spots that we play, but just from the press box, we want to thank Lamar's Pharmacy for their halftime show, Pineland Bank from the pregame show, Physical Therapy and Balance. They sponsor our injury report. Wheeler Insurance sponsors our field goals. Burt CPA is our timeout sponsor. Carver Drug Company takes care of our cheerleader spotlight. First Franklin is in charge and sponsors our.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
This year, Swainsboro is a storied program. They've had a lot of good football players come out of Swainsboro. Between them and Emmanuel County Institute, there's a lot of D1 players that have come out of Emmanuel County. So we're going to take this show on the road, and we'll be talking with you at 7:30 next Friday night. Then after that, on October 18th, it's rec night here in Alma, where we recognize all of our rec teams. We'll be playing Metter. Metter upset Toombs County last week, so we feel like Metter's got a good football team. Then November 1st, we're open on October 25th. Then November 1st, Bryan County comes in here for senior night. We kick the ball off, they get us a wedge, and they are pushing it through, and we're going to tackle him actually up around somewhere around the 33, 34-yard line of Toombs County. Good kickoff, good coverage, and our defense takes the field.
And right now we're stopped at 11:53. We don't have a clock, a running clock. Doesn't look like so far.
Let's see what happens. He may want to see what we do in the first series. As long as we've got don't have a running clock, we're going to keep the first team, Toombs County's first team there. I don't know what they do. They get up and look over the defense. Boy, look at that big running back they have there.
Yeah.
Big number 2. Man, he's 6'2". They turn and pitch it. Good play. We don't make the tackle. And he does about like number 9, not quite as quick.
Loses his helmet. DeMarcus Pruitt was in the backfield. Should have had him in for a loss, but he was able to get away from him.
Back down by number 9, Preston.
Number 2 will have to exit the game due to a lost helmet.
Is Lamarcus Tamarcus's brother? I would assume that's the way that works. See, Lamarcus, he was out winning King while Tamarcus was out here trying to play gladiator. Got twins to the top. Got a single wide receiver out here to the right, but with a setback. Wing back out here. They turn and hand it off to big number 30, and he just piles.
He just keeps piling and pushing and crawling. He's all the way down to the, or up to the 48-yard line of Toombs County. And Toombs County took off right where they left off in the first half. Again, they're just running right up the teeth of that
There he goes.
defense, and they were able to take a shoestring tackle at the 35-yard line, or there would have been another 6 points on the board. Still real early in this first half, or second half. It's 10:56 here in the third quarter. Toombs County on the move again, already deep in the Red Raider side of the field. They line up two split high. Quarterback makes a change, walks up to the line, talks to the line, makes a little change. It's going to be a quick pass out to number 9 on the far side, and there's nobody going to be able to stop him. Oh, they'll be able to get him.
Good tackle by
yeah.
Cameron Crawford.
Cameron Crawford able to pick him up there at about the, I didn't think anybody could catch him there. He's at the 15-yard line. Number 9 usually gets loose. He's hard to pull down, but he was able to get him from behind. 10-22, 10-21. Toombs County already in the red zone. We're just going to give it to big number 30 right up the middle, and he's down to about the 3-yard line. And no sign of stopping this Toombs County.
No, we don't have an answer right now, and they're going to do hurry up, and I'm not sure we may have to take. We're going to get called for illegal participation. They're going to score anyway.
Yeah, and that's going to be declined. It's going to be Toombs County 37, barring a extra point attempt to make it 38 here with 9:48 left in this third quarter.
Yep. They declined the penalty, and that is the touchdown. 30, like you said, 37-0. Just got a text. It's Lowndes County 24-7 over Ware, and the man that's texting me said, and it's about to get worse. So evidently, Ware's put up a good fight, but Lowndes County's about to take the game over.
Yeah, like I say, that's kind of what we're seeing with kind of like the Bulldogs just wear folks down towards the end of the game that big.
I will tell you this, Tyquez Brinson hadn't quit.
No, sir.
He ain't gonna go out of here with just a whimper.
Tift County 17, Bainbridge 6.
And
don't have any updates on that Coffee County game for some reason.
It was a 1-point game, Coffee, a while ago, like 28-27 or something.
Lee County all over Thompson, 49-13. Lee County's strong again this year. Wayne County 20.
Isn't Thompson like a AAA or AA team?
Mm-hmm.
Thompson up around Augusta, AAA.
Augusta area.
And Lee's 5 or 6A. So they should be up on them. I know you've already heard, and you know by now, Braves win. Great pitching performance by Fultonevich.
Yeah, that's not an easy name to say.
No. A little bit of controversy in the Braves game last night. Not so much controversy from a call, but Ronald Acuna, who is the up-and-coming star. He's not up-and-coming. He already is a star. Didn't hustle on what should have been a double, held to a single, and then we get a base hit, which would have scored, and at the end of the game we would have been tied. He did come back and hit a home run. They've got a new kicker, a left footer. He kicks the ball down into the corner. Brinson takes it, and he's trying to find some area. He is going to get a little bit of room. He ain't going to outrun number 2, though.
He's going east and west, and he does a lot of running, but only makes it up to about the 18-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 20. So all that for about 2 more yards.
I look forward to these young freshmen and sophomores that are coming in here now that's learning the ropes. If they'll stay with it, by the time they're seniors, we're going to have we've seen, that was kind of the situation that we've had in the last 7 or 8 years. We've seen people like Garrett Anderson. Mm-hmm. I remember him laying out on the field a couple of times as a freshman where he got ear-holed. But by the end last year, he was the one that was leaving people laying.
Yeah.
Garrett's now at Albany State playing. And Terrion takes the ball and turns it back up. He knows how to get north and south, doesn't he?
Yes, he does, and we need a lot more of that.
Yep, 9:29 left in the third quarter. We do not, at this point, have a running clock. Toombs County opened up and just drove it right down the field, 38-0.
McIntosh 21, Brantley County 7. Another somewhat local score. Brooks County all over Best Academy Eagles, 41-0.
Got to catch a football, my friend. That would have been a first down.
Heard too many footsteps.
Yep.
Jeff Davis all over Bryan County, 43-0. Swainsboro at half, update, we have 7-0 over Metter. That's a lot closer game than I thought. Yeah. Dublin 21, Leckley County 12, Dodge County 8, Northeastern 0. Screven County 40, Josie Eagles 20.
We dropped the football.
Well, Irwin County is just embarrassing Charlton County tonight.
They deserve it.
56-0 right now.
My son is refereeing down at Charlton, and they're honoring Champ Bailey. ESPN is down there tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm sure Champ's not enjoying that too much.
Yeah.
Garrett Crawford in to punt. Low snap. But he gets a fairly
best punt
decent
of the
punt
night.
on. Yeah. Going to get a roll, which he's good at, and he kicks it all the way down to the Toombs County 40-yard line. And the clock stops, 7:57 left. And Toombs rolls out their number 1 unit again. They have taken number 9 out. I don't know that he scored 4, or did he score the last one?
No, that was number 30 on that last one.
Big fullback.
Kind of spread that love around. 7:57. And again,
they hand the bit off to number 30, and he's dancing. He's a big boy. He weighs probably 215 or 20 pounds.
We just got absolutely nothing right now to stop them.
No, they can pretty much do what they want to do.
They're running at will on us.
Yeah. When you're getting 10 and 12 yards a clip, and they're eating the clock while they're doing it. And we do.
They're able to make a stop there on him.
Yep.
Actually lost a couple yards.
That's right. As always, I'm looking at these homecoming queens or princes, and Bacon County does not disappoint. They've always got them pretty girls, don't they? We've got several softball players on there, and Bree Harper, good pass.
Yeah, right across the middle from Toombs County quarterback, and he's going to pick up about 18 yards, 20 yards on that play. They're all the way down to the Bacon County 34-yard line. 6:52. Being told we'll have a running clock in the fourth quarter. everything holds the way it is at this moment.
30 takes the ball again. He's running. He touches the edge. Great play by Tyquez Brinson. He smoked a guy that outweighs him by 40 pounds at least. He just smoked him.
The rule works on this running clock. Coach Goss did not want one in the third quarter, but it is mandatory for the fourth quarter.
I got you.
That's your Bennett and Johnson sideline report from our athletic director.
There you go. Watch out, Walt. They got you on the island out there, buddy.
And they're not going to stop what they're doing right now. Let's work on every play. And he's
going to score his fifth touchdown.
No, we're going to pull it back because we got a hold on the play. Number 64 on the right side tackle for Toombs County. He made a good tackle. So they're going to bring it back from the spot to foul 10 yards. So it'll be first and about 18, Toombs County.
Lowndes up 31-7 now. The big boys has pounded on Ware till there's nothing left. The text, Ware's defense is shot. 31-7 Lowndes. Boom.
Just a quick pass across the middle. He's going to pick up. And he's not a big kid, but he's pulling half our defense down the field. We're down to about the 17-yard line, and he still comes out of the pile. We literally had about 5 defensemen on him.
Yep.
5-13, 5-12 here in this third quarter. Mandatory running clock in the fourth.
Makes a fake, turns and throws it.
Fade. We got
Walt intercepts it.
I think Walt did make an interception. He's caught an interception. It's going to be a touchback. Good job.
Go ahead, Walt Hayes.
That was a great catch. It was over his back shoulder, and he was able to catch it, keep a foot down, and stay in bounds.
Good job, Walt.
He's not quit either, Rev.
Nope, he's not quit. When we interviewed him, you looked into his eyes, and you knew that being a senior meant a lot to him.
Yeah, and knowing him as a freshman, sophomore,
that's surprising.
He's grown up a lot.
He's grown up a lot.
Proud of Walt. He's done a good job.
He is. Proud of him. He plays hard. What does he weigh, 135, 40 pounds?
Yeah, if he's holding a big bag of sugar.
He's playing hard, and that's all you can ask these guys. Good. Good move. Keep going. Keep going. You're a big boy.
Yep.
We come close to a first down. He may have marked him for a first down.
Jarrett Boatwright for about 10 there.
Yep.
So it's going to be first down, Bacon County on the 30-yard line.
I'm getting tickled at this side judge here. He's thrown the ball 5 yards behind him. He just bowled a spare there.
That was on the other lane too.
Bless his heart. He come to a fish fry and a football game broke out.
Bruce Brown on that right side picks up about 3 yards.
Christian Gurley still fighting.
Number 2, Bruce Brown on the carry. Second down and 8.
Cheerleaders still down there going as hard as they can. .330, 3:29. Getting late in this third quarter. This fourth quarter will go pretty quick. The running clock.
Oh, goodness.
Terrion has a man if he can get
He's
rid of
open.
the ball.
Oh, goodness.
Terrion's
goes
able to stay
Terrion.
inside. And Jared almost.
Man, we got a first down. Terrion doing it on his own.
Yeah, he had him, but he just couldn't get turned around enough to get the ball out.
We've had several snaps that just rolled back. If we'd get the snap up, give us a little bit of time, throws timing off.
3:09. Bacon County now on the Toombs County side of the football field. 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
Watch it.
Terrion,
Nothing we could do. Rolled it back to him again.
Yeah, Terrion just not getting a good snap. You can't blame that on Terrion at all.
No. And we got one of our linemen that just got rolled up on. He's coming up.
Getting up, but
He's okay. That's what happens to linemen. That's a bad deal. Get rolled up on. I think that's Chance Barber.
I've still not seen any of our kids just give up. They're still out there just doing everything they can, regardless of score, being 0-4.
And our coaches are still coaching.
Yep.
And our fans are still here.
Yeah, that ball's going to be low.
Yep.
Over
That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. We're on our own. No, we're on Toombs County's 50, 47, 48-yard line.
On their 54.
Yeah, on 54-yard line. 2:12 left. 38-0 Toombs. They have brought in their second-team defense. They've still got their first-team secondary. Number 11, he just mans up on Jared out here.
Yeah.
If he gets a step on him, we're going to call a timeout. And we're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.
At Burt CPAs, we focus on helping the small businesses in our region with accounting, tax, and audit services. With offices in Waycross, Alma, Baxley, and Homerville, our team of professionals is ready to serve you no matter your location in South Georgia. Experience world-class accounting services for the small town business.
Side of the football field at 48-yard line, 2:12 less than the 3rd quarter. Expected running clock in the 4th. Coach Goss decides to take a timeout and think about this 3rd and 10. He wants to get a little something established here. Give a little momentum back to the Raiders as they struggle through this 5th game of the season, 2nd game in region. Just nothing going right their way tonight. Terrion able to get the ball off, but just low to Xavier Williams across the middle. It's going to be 4th and 10, and at this point, Rev, you going for it here? Or you punting it?
What does it matter?
You got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, and we're going to punt it. I had just got a text from one of my buddies, old Ware County Gator. He said that they've had to bring some oxygen up to the Lowndes County Viking band because they're running out of air. They're playing after every score. 38-7 Lowndes.
Coach Goss calling another timeout here. They've got the punt team out there, whether they...
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, they can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com.
for a punt here. Or the intention is at this point. 2:05 left here in this third quarter, excuse me. Good snap. And a good punt.
Yeah, it may be his best punt of the night. And
it hits one of our players. I don't know what the reason for that. The ball hit one of our players.
Yeah, he wasn't sure what the rule was.
Yeah.
It should have been automatically down where it hit us.
Yeah, and I think the coach is probably going to express to him what he should do in that situation, as he is doing right now on the sideline.
And Toombs County takes over on the 18-yard line. They're on 18, 1:52 left. As Shane's already said, there'll be a running clock in the fourth quarter. So as soon as this quarter's over, we got 12 minutes and it'll be over with. And number 9, I can't believe they still got him in the ball.
Yeah, at this point, you don't want to.
And he's laying there.
Yeah, and he's laying there hard.
And you don't want to see it. That's why you take players like that out. He scored 5 touchdowns tonight. No, he hadn't. He scored 4.
Well, he scored 5, and one of them was called back. Yeah, and I don't know if he's cramping or not, but he is just now rolling over. So.
And it looks like cramps. He's fell back down because he's got cramps. Well, he's tired. He's got 262 yards rushing.
That was in the first half.
Yeah. We're going to take an injury timeout, a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening.
Started by a group of farmers in 1925, Country Financial has been protecting cars, homes, lives, and more ever since. Whether it be home and auto, life, health, farm and ranch equipment, or crop insurance, allow Mike Wheeler and his friendly staff to develop a plan to help you.
And it's going to be second and about 7. Toombs County sitting on their own 25-yard line, 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. We've got some new players in, give us some experience. They're going to go wide on us, and great play.
Stop.
Yeah. Great play by Tamarcus Pruitt. 24 gets up limping a little bit. Back in, Tyquez Brinson back to his cornerback position. I've noticed Cameron Crawford playing a lot of linebacker tonight.
Yeah.
And we've got Guyton, who's been playing a lot of cornerback, or I guess what you would call a nickel back.
Pass. I mean, we look like we're in slow motion right now. The ball comes out. Bacon County gets on it if they call that a completion, and they're going to call it.
They're going to call it ours.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Bacon County takes over the ball. This is the deep penetration we've had since maybe the early first drive.
Opening drive, maybe. 36 seconds left in the third. I'd love to put a score on the board. Was that Walt that recovered it?
I do not know. There was a host of Raiders on that ball immediately because there was no other Toombs County player in the vicinity.
They got a number 24 that's coming out here that plays plays a cornerback, and he's just limping. I'd pick on him if coach don't see this. And we hand it to Guyton.
And he gets loose, and he
running
runs
hard
like a lightning bolt.
We're going to get a first down. That's about a 17-yard gain. And we're pushing, marching. 23 seconds, 22. Toombs County making some substitutes, bringing in some of their first teamers. They don't want to give up a score. These defense coordinators don't like giving up them touchdowns.
Terrion got nowhere to go.
He's going to fall.
No, and he stays up. He is hard to bring down. That's going to take us all the way through the third quarter, where Toombs County is 38, Bacon County Red Raiders 0. We'll take a quick break and come back for the
Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales is located US 1 South in Alma, Georgia. Andy specializes in late model cars and trucks with financing available. Andy has been in the automobile business for 30 years and over 10 years in Alma. Come experience the hometown friendly service at Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales. Like them on Facebook for the latest deals.
This thing get out of hand. Play football and quit running your mouth.
And this kind of game, especially from the Bacon County side, the frustration really sets in. Looking at a 0-5 start and nothing really positive in this game that you can pull from other than that first drive. So the snap is just not in there. They dropped the ball, and we're going to be able to get on it. Yeah. Who was it? We had a problem earlier with a higher snap earlier in the year. Now we're not getting it back there far enough.
Well, we got the same guy snapping. I don't know if he's got trouble on him with a nose guard on top of him. He's trying to block. Well, our press box just got a lot prettier. Mrs. Shane Bennett has shown up, and she made this place look a lot better just when she entered it. Smelled better, too. She took a shower before she came.
Does that mean I smell bad?
She smelled like ivory soap. Gets a string. That would be called a screen pass.
It's easier for you to
and
say.
he gets about a 3-yard gain. No, actually gets about a 1-yard gain. And it's going to be 4th down and about 17. And that fumble didn't help us much. We were marching, and then we're not able at all to overcome, hardly ever, a setback. If we have a 5-yard penalty, we're just not good enough to get 15 yards right now. It's all we can do to get 10.
Yeah, maybe we can catch them sleeping here or on their heels. Actually had a good snap that time. Terrion able to get it down, but that's going to be way.
And intercepted in the back of the end zone.
So actually they should have let that go because they would have been on the 30. Now they're going to be on the 20.
No, they called it incomplete.
Really?
So, yep.
Like he caught it.
I thought he caught it too. Yeah. So we got a running clock now, 10 minutes left and counting down. And our defense comes back on the field. Next week we go to Swainsboro, as we've already told you. We go to take on Swainsboro Tigers.
One of the top 10 teams in the state.
They had their hands full tonight with Metter. I don't know what the score is. It's hard to get scores from over in that area.
Let me get you a score on that.
They still got 9 in there. Quarterback takes it and runs. It's a new quarterback, number 17. Picks up about 5 yards. Now they do have a brand new set of players in. May have 1 or 2 remaining starters.
Last update I got, it was still 7-0 Swainsboro at the half. I know that is should be updated by now, but it has not been.
There's a lot of teams do a good job updating, but there's some teams. Lee County, it's hard most of the time to get scores out of there. Some of the teams over to the west.
It's the final now. Jeff Davis 43, Bryan County 7. Jeff Davis moves to 5-0 on the season, 6-0 on the season, 2-0 in the region.
And we're going to keep him short. He's going to be about a yard short. Nope, they keep marking it. Going to be close to a first down. It is a first down. Yeah.
Give it to him.
8 minutes left.
High snap. He was able to pull it back down. And just everything going Toombs County's way tonight. Pick up about 8 yards on the play. 7:37, 7:36 left. In this one-sided homecoming game. Team's going on a hurry up now. Trying to get these young kids some experience. County able to.
Yeah, C.J. Preston come in and delivered the initial lick.
C.J. shot through there like a cannon.
Number 54.
That is Dylan Parker, Jr.
Oh, Dylan. Our quarterback just takes a snap, and he takes off running. He's got some green grass.
And some more green grass. He's to about the 33-yard line.
Hats off to him out wide. They're blocking our behinds out there. Their second team got fresh legs, and they're just pushing us around. Down to the 34-yard line of Bacon. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Got some great college football games, especially in the SEC tomorrow. Some interesting games are going to be played. Florida Auburn goes down to Florida, I think, the way that it is. And
yeah, it's in Florida.
It's in Florida. And then you've got University of Georgia at Tennessee.
Who's Alabama got tomorrow?
I'm not sure who Alabama plays tomorrow.
This is the first time Auburn's played Florida in a good long time.
There goes number 17 again, their quarterback. Ooh. He's tough, old cat.
Yeah, he is.
Could wind up being one of the best things that happened to Florida is their starting quarterback got hurt. This Trask kid that comes in, he's a different type of quarterback, more of a game manager, but he also can run the football.
Yeah, the other one was not much of a game manager. He could run, had some legs.
Felipe Franks, he'd rather dance than he had win.
Oh, good shot back there.
Good play. Good shot by number 4.
Marcus Pruitt was through there in a second, but quarterback was able to get away from him. Still got him down at about the 30-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 6 yards. 4:54, 4:53.
Mrs. Shane Bennett, wasn't the princesses pretty? They was gorgeous.
1992. Flag on the play.
1992. Was that Madonna? Was it? 1992.
Little Prince.
Little red Corvette. Hey. 3:57 left. Who we got playing center field for us back there? Number 7, Trent Music, just a freshman. He's played good tonight. They really haven't had a real long completion. They've tried to stretch the field some. Oh, we intercept it. Tyquez Brenson.
Big bags come out. That's going to be our ball with 3:29 left.
Oh, Tyquez, he don't quit. That ball was tipped twice before he caught it. So,
yeah, he fumbled it a couple times before pulling it in. Good concentration.
I love the drums. Digga, 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 digga.
Band did a good job, not as they do every night.
They do. Our band really works
Garrett.
hard. Yeah. Still calling for the slant. We hadn't had it all year. Throws it out.
Just not able to catch it. That
No.
far side.
Terrion's throwing off his back foot now. Everything's short. And our receivers are not coming back to the ball. Sometimes you got to help your quarterback out. Come back to the low ball and catch it in your belly. And when you turn upfield, a lot of times you got a guy on your back, you can take off. 2:19 left. We got trips to the top. We got a single receiver. We sprint, do an out pattern, good pass, good catch for a first down. He don't give it to us.
No, we're going to be about a yard short.
I thought he actually caught the ball.
Yeah, he
about
came
the 31.
Back. But that's our bowler. They're on the side judge there.
Old Bolo. Let's get set, guys. Down to a minute and 45 seconds left.
Just trying to.
Garrett Boatwright again. Get out.
Jarrett's able to keep it in. Get up to about
You got
the
me
41.
calling him Jarrett. I mean Garrett now.
I was doing it a while ago back.
He one of them Boatwright boys.
Yeah. OGB. JB. We got a hurt player down in Toombs County. He is hurt. Oh, my goodness. He just threw his helmet off. I'm not sure what's going on, but he is hurting.
They have stopped the clock. And we're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3.
Same thing. That had to hurt probably worse than he got hurt.
Floats it out, and their defensive back makes a good play. And we got a wide open receiver downfield, Ty Batten. We're scrambling, 53 seconds left. This thing's about to be over with. If we're going to score, we need to get it done quick and in a hurry. They don't have anybody in the middle of the field. We're sprinting out here to the right.
Oh.
He threw to the right receiver, just wasn't able to make the adjustment. That's probably going to end your game. We may get one more play in.
Yes, you
20 seconds, 19 seconds. This game
We may
is
get
fixed to
one
be
off.
one more play in there. It's 12 seconds, 11 seconds. We're going to get one more play off, like you said, Real. We're going to throw a little screen
To Bruce
to
Brown.
Bruce Brown, and he's going to have a shake and a bake, and he is going to be down, and that's going to be ball game.
We appreciate you joining.